3638 presents a prophetic vision of a rebellious ruler who exalts himself above all gods, blasphemes the true God, rejects inherited worship, and instead honors a god of fortresses. This passage signals a shift from historical narrative to apocalyptic theology. Human self-deification, the king magnifies himself above every god, echoing Satan's rebellion, Isaiah 14, and humanity's fall, Genesis 3. This is not mere atheism, but self-worship, replacing God with self, the essence of prideful rebellion. Power without accountability, he operates by his own will, unrestrained by moral boundaries. Scripture portrays this kind of autonomous rule as rebellion, Judges 21:28, warning that power without submission becomes idolatry and invites divine judgment. Abandonment of moral tradition by rejecting the gods of his fathers and the desire of women. He cuts ties with traditional religious and moral values. This is portrayed not as progress, but as apostasy, a dangerous independence from transcendent authority. The god of fortresses, rather than trusting God, he venerates military might and material wealth. This god symbolizes security through force. Biblical warnings against reliance on such power, Psalm 27, Isaiah 31:1, underscore the folly of trusting in human strength over divine refuge. Eschatological implications. Many see this figure as pointing to the Antichrist, 2 Thessalonians 2:3-4, representing the climax of human rebellion. Paul parallels Daniel's language, describing one who opposes and exalts himself over every god, a final confrontation with divine sovereignty. Contrast with Christ, the self-glorifying king stands in direct contrast to Jesus Christ, who humbled himself. Philippians 2:6-11, spoke truth and trusted in God rather than force. Daniel's description prepares us to recognize the true king by contrast. Lasting theological lessons. Pride leads to rebellion and judgment. Authority without submission to God becomes idolatrous. Worship will shift, either to God or to force. God permits rebellion temporarily, but his sovereignty prevails. Human attempts to replace God are doomed to fail. Conclusion: Daniel 11:36-38 is more than a historical account, it is a warning. When human authority defies God, abandons moral order, and trusts in power alone, it invites divine judgment. Ultimately, only God is absolute, and all who try to replace him will fall. 3638